Good morning, fam. All right, so, I got a meeting at 9, so I don't got a long time with you right now. Normally, I just have all day to stream, but today, we have a meeting. So this is a micro stream, okay? The Framework laptop came, and if I had known that the Framework laptop was here, I would not have biked the long way to work. And I had to shower because I was sweaty from biking. Highball. Just what a wonderful morning. My Framework laptop's here. It's December. The smell of Christmas and snow is in the air. It's the holiday season. My microphone's unmuted, right? I started unmuted today. I did a good job. Good me. All right. So this is my Framework 16. It comes in this box. I'm not going to show you the front because you don't get to know my address. But let me go find a knife. We need a knife. Let me go find one. I don't know where I'm going to find a knife. Oh, I am so unprepared. I showed up for my math test without a pencil. You're a slacker. You were a slacker then, and you'd be a slacker now. Okay, well, we don't have a knife. All right, stream's over. Now, we have a Phillips screwdriver. The totally wrong tool for the job. Let's use it. You guys can't. Yeah, I tell you that you're going to participate in the stream, and then, I just leave you all the way up there. I'm really the worst streamer. There's some people out there who have, 10 views and are trying so much harder than me. I love being famous, though, because you don't have to try hard at things. All right. So there is no inner box. There is just this. Here's my keyboard. Let's tilt this down. Let me tilt this down so you guys can see, because this is where we're going to do the assembly. All right, we have a keyboard. I'll tilt it better. We have some stickers. I got stickers. This is the worst unboxing video ever. I'd fire me. Oh, all right, how do I fix this? How do I make it? How do I frame the shock? We're unboxing the Framework 16. It's a Framework 16 laptop, okay? Got spacers. A bezel. The Framework screwdriver, which is included with all Framework computers. We have some USB-C little doohickeys. We have a USB-C and a USB-A doohickey. And we have a USB-A and an HDMI doohickey. Okay, so we got doohickeys there. We have this piece of this. And now here we have the laptop. All right. Maybe assembly on this is not going to be as hard as I thought. I thought it was going to come more in pieces. Let's see what's in here. We have gigabytes of memory. You want a gigabyte? That's a gigabyte. Oh, this shit's valuable now. This shit's valuable. This is 32 gigabytes of memory. And now we got this. And of course I didn't buy a charger, so nothing's in here. All right. Cool. Damn it, I gotta go in the other room and get an NVMe drive, don't I? I didn't plan this out. I never plan anything, I'm really the worst streamer. I'm really. Am I back in San Diego for NeurIPS? I'm here for NeurIPS. Who's in town for NeurIPS? You guys coming to our party? We're having a sick party, right? But it's kind of hard to get in. You gotta solve the CTF. December 3rd, we're throwing a party. But yeah, no, it's strictly invite only. We hired a guy to guard the door. Don't even think of bringing a battering ram. I got fletching archers and shit, or whatever you need to be battering rams. Yeah, pikemen. Yeah, I got pikemen, yeah. What boys is Pikeman? All right. Cool. We got a laptop. We didn't get an NVMe drive, so I have to go find one of those. God. I think it's so difficult. I think there's an NVMe drive in here. I think there's an NVMe drive in here. Oh! I was like joking, but there's actually an NVMe drive in here. Sick. All right, whatever. This is my NVMe drive. Cool. It's a 1 terabyte Western Digital SN770. It's kind of a cheap one, but it's fine. Should be low power too, because I don't think this one has DRAM. Let's see if it has DRAM. Little controller there. Got a flash chip there. That's power. I think that's power, controller, flash chip. Not 100% sure that's power. I'd have to look into the microscope to really see it, but all right, cool. All right, so we don't need a manual. Let's see. Does the manual tell me how to put it together, or is it just like warnings? It looks like warnings. Looks like warnings and a block diagram. Okay, not things I need. Let me make my workspace a little bit nice here. Looks like we're just gonna have to put memory in and a hard drive in, so it's not too hard. You can use your smartphone to self-drive your Corolla. All right, so let me think of how I'm gonna do this. Let me see if I can. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Wow, this looks like a real unboxing video now, boys. Wow, look at this. Look at this stream quality. This is the most effort I've put into a stream for you guys in a while. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is dirty. All right, let's clean it off. Let's make it straight. All right, let's just... All right. There we go. Well, that's just what it is. I look like a pro streamer now, right? Look like one of those guys who does unboxing videos. That's what we're going for. Cute is what we aim for, you know? All right. Is that the right angle for that? This is a SteelSeries extra large mouse pad. All right, I'm supposed to download some thing. We're gonna skip over that. This is a Framework 16 DIY edition Ryzen. Now, okay, I want to preface this by saying I really want to like Framework. I'm a little upset already that this is a Strix Point and not a Strix Halo, and I got an email from a guy yesterday saying Strix Point also has ship power management. Like 3 watts is just not acceptable in a laptop chip, and AMD needs to do a better job. They reached out. So Lisa Sue reached out when I was posting about MPUs, asking if I wanted a Strix Point laptop. I'm like, you know, funny enough, I already just bought one. But yeah, then I replied saying, you know, look, I love the processor, but my main complaint about it is the power draw. All right. So here's the Framework. All right. That's what it looks like from the front. All right. Maybe we should read the instructions. Should we read the instructions? I have a computer right in front of me. Let's read the instructions. Wow, you guys are, wow, this is the keyboard view, you know? Wow, that's pretty. Okay. Framework 16 assembly. Quick start guide. All right. Easy. Steps required 41. Who's got time for 41 steps? Alcoholics Anonymous is only 12. It's too many steps. Flags. All right, at least we got no flags. All right, that's good. No flags in the play. We're good. All right. Tools. Framework screwdriver. All right, good. We got that. Ugh. I took my HDMI cable home so I could plug it in. Never mind. All right, cool. It comes with like a spudger. It's got a little Torxy bit. Okay. Make sure you've received the following things. Yeah, I think we received them. All right, cool. Open the laptop. Remove the plastic cover. Unlock the input modules. Remove the touchpad sensor. Remove the touch. Oh my God, this is difficult. Who's got time for all this? This is a microstream. Okay. Remove the plastic cover. Step 3 done. Undo the input modules. All right. Use your fingernail. Oh my God, it didn't say fingernails were required. Remove the touchpad spacer. I can't believe these things are real. Okay, repeat the previous 2 steps to remove the touchpad spacer. All right, cool. Like it slides in like that. All right, that's pretty nice. Remove the touchpad module. Use your fingers to slide the touchpad module toward the bottom of the edge. Lift the touchpad module and remove it. Okay, easy. Disconnect the midplate cable. Grip the black pull tab on the midplate cable, press connector, and lift up to disconnect it. Okay, pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's loosen the midplate screws. Oh God, this is gonna take forever. How many midplate screws are there? They're ordered. Oh, this is, okay, very, very nice build quality here. I'm not gonna say build quality, but like, someone thought about this. They ordered them all. Okay, we just have 17 screws to take out. Jeeves, can we make this a time lapse? I'm gonna make a time lapse. All right, I can't find one. Anyone see one? We'll go big on this. Sorry, I'm trying to click on them. There we go. Does anyone see one? I see 2. 2 is here. 3 is here. 4 is here. Where's 1? We can't just start at 2. Oh, 1 is, okay, funny. 1 is removing the cable. Yeah. Number 1 is the press connector. Yeah, read the, oh, 1 is the press connector. Sorry, I didn't read the manual. You're right. Wow, it's right on the screen. I'm a dumbass. All right, loosen the screws. All right. 4. I posted about cheating of Advent to code on Hacker News, and there was a lot of reading. I used AI last year on Hacker News on Advent of Code, but like everyone was using AI. You couldn't not use AI, man. Like AI can't code. AI is not a good programmer, but AI is fast. And if you want fast, you got to use AI too. I said it's like, dude, like you're trying to like do like professional cycling without taking steroids. Like that's impossible. And a lot of people downvoted me. Just because everyone else is cheating doesn't mean you can cheat. Well, I cheated. So, you know. 12. 13. Yeah, I wrote 2 blog posts about my quest to find laptops. All right, it's getting hot. We gotta take this sweater off. Everyone has a framework currently at uni. Wow, good for framework. I mean, I have a lot of hope for this company, but like, I don't want a modular laptop. It would have taken longer to ship had I not been like, yo, could I get one faster? So yeah, they got to get their ship times down, and I don't want modular shit. But actually, this build quality is higher than I thought it would be. Okay, which one did I not undo? Did I not? Oh, you don't have to follow the order. Okay, great. All right, a little bit of wiggling, that comes out. Cool. All right, remove the mid plate. We did that. Install the memory. Where's the memory go? Official framework memory. Usually a lot of oh yeah, no, I saw his complaints about framework actually. He had a lot of complaints. Like for the most part, I bought that Strix Halo HP, and for the most part, I like it. But the power usage, you know, it has like 6 hours of battery life. All right, orient the module with its label facing down and okay, that's supposed to click in place, right? Okay, not bad. If you're using 2 memory modules, oh, label upward on this one. Oh. That one clicked in better. Remove the blue liner. Remove the blue liner from the secondary SSD thermal pad? I don't have that. Wait, if your thermal pad has fallen off? No, there's a thermal pad there, but it's not. It doesn't have a blue liner on it. Install the secondary SSD? What? Oh. Okay, I don't have that. That's just a thermal pad for that thing. It looks like that, but I don't have a secondary SSD. All right, remove the primary SSD screw. Install the primary SSD. I like that they included a screwdriver and that they're all the same. That's good thinking. You see, like putting that kind of screw in? That's the shit that like no humanoid robot is going to be able to do for at least like 10 years reliably. All right, install the primary SSD screw. Remove the mid-plate liner. Oh, I see. No, there's not. Okay, I don't have any. This is just that. There's no liner on it. You can see it there. All right, place the mid-plate on the laptop, making sure it sits evenly on its alignment pegs. Seems pretty good. Tighten the mid-plate screws. Wait, in order, starting with 2? What? But that's a... I don't like that. You see the problem? Shouldn't it be the opposite? Shouldn't I... Whatever. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I like how they all just stay in the mid plate too. That's pretty cool. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, we secured the mid plate evenly. All right, let's connect the mid plate cable. Line the mid plate cable and everything and press down to connect it. All right, that's good. Install the input modules. All right, we got keyboard and spacer. Framework, you got to include a knife. The framework knife. No, I'm a dumbass who doesn't have a knife. We can't tell framework they got to include. The spacers are so ugly. I agree. I really don't like those touchpad spacers. There was complaints about that. Oh yeah, check this out though. I'm excited about this. Look at that keyboard. Look at that keyboard. No letters. No letters. That's right. You want to make sure noobs can't use your laptop? No letters on the keyboard. All right. So like, is there like an order to do this? Is there an order to this? Does it matter? Whatever. Probably not. Yeah, that's right. And you gotta keep the noobs off your laptop, you know? I wonder how the backlight's gonna work, though. I wonder if it even has a backlight. Wow, the spacer even has an electrical connector on it. Oh, magnets. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. They put all their names. Oh, see? Yeah, this. The fit and finish on my HP is a lot better. Right? And it just like can't be like, I don't care. Obviously, I want the keyboard in the middle. I don't just put the keyboard on the side. This is. I don't like this. I heard also that these things dig into your wrists. But again, let's put it together and let's judge it all as a whole thing. All right, well, we already did that. Install the touchpad spacers. Okay. No, that can't be in there. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, all right. I just shouldn't just do this. Please just like make this one piece. No, my other option's not just a Mac. I also have a HP EliteBook Z whatever shit, Z-Book whatever. Who knows? But it's pretty good actually, except for the power, and that's mostly on AMD. The laptop build quality on the Z-Book is actually great. The touchpad's great. Okay. All right. Well, it has like little switchies that I don't care about. Yeah. Reposition the laptop. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's not going to get more rigid. Yeah. Yeah, this is not it. Build just a brick. Build a brick. This thing looks like it's gonna fall apart. Like my camera. All right. Close the laptop and flip it over. Okay. Yeah, this is not rigid. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not rigid. Oh, like I just went over and touched my MacBook. Oh yeah. Oh. It's too long too. Alright. I mean, look, I want to support Framework. I definitely want Framework to exist. I'm not gonna like return it or anything. But yeah, this is a lot of what I feared about the I don't care about modularity. I don't care about upgradability. To be fair, you'd be like, yeah, then why'd you buy a Framework? And that's a good point. The things that I do really like about them are that like the schematic is open source and we can look at the schematic. Like I love that. Like with the HP, like there's no way I can really debug the power on the computer side of things. To be fair, most of the problems on the processor side of things, but all right. No, there's like some of these are different than others. Not all of them can go everywhere. Should have one more of these. Yeah, like I don't want doohickeys. There's too much doohickeys, okay? I don't like doohickeys. George, you bought a Framework. It's full of doohickeys. Yeah, I know. Alright, but I also know that I don't think I'm going to be thrilled with this screen. But again, I'm open to it. I'm open to it surprising me. I'm open to being wrong. All right, expansion card latch. If there's a red bar showing under the expansion cards, use your finger. Oh, well, they already were latched. Okay. Assemble the laptop. I don't have that. Okay, great. Okay. Let's turn it on. I didn't buy a power adapter. I have 17 million USB-C power adapters. Just plug this one in. It's like 30 watts, what I used to charge my phone. Okay. All right, lights on. Nothing on the screen. Nothing on the screen. The backlight's on. You just have to give it time. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. The screen is exactly what you would expect too. Yeah, it's not. So I'll show you the HP that I have. They name these things so terribly. It's this one. It's actually very nice. Yeah. Yeah. No. Framework. I want to like them as a company. I do like them as a company, and I think that they can do better than this. But yeah, I mean, okay, so like there is almost no way I'm going to switch to this laptop, and like I don't know, like I just don't consider that like acceptable. Like I don't want this. Just make it a solid plate. Make it a brick. Yeah, I don't need modular ports either. Just give me the normal ports. Unless this is not reflective of the screen in some way, this screen is on par with a way cheaper laptop. I mean, this laptop was a little over $2,000. Yeah. No, this screen needs to be better. I mean, you just look at how the HP has a phenomenal screen. The screen on this laptop is better than the screen on my MacBook. Okay, but let's get Omarchi installed. Got Ventoy. You ever use Ventoy? I love Ventoy. But this is nice. Like this BIOS is nice. I just plugged that in and it showed up as an EFI boot device. All right, let's go here now. Let's go here so you guys can see. How are we gonna do this? I just plugged this in and it showed up as an EFI boot device. Like this they got so much. Okay, this is better than. Oh, okay. Well, I just pressed the arrow key and it did something. All right. EFI stub, secure boots enabled. It's booting Linux. Wait, how is it booting Ubuntu? Oh, did I already have Ubuntu? Oh, I already had. This is a tinybox hard drive. Okay, I already had Ubuntu on here. We get rid of Ubuntu. You order a Lenovo Legion. Oh, okay. No, this isn't what I want. Stop booting off that crappy hard drive. You think Apple's going to revert the ugly-ass UI? I haven't even upgraded my Mac yet. I'm so done with them. All right, I'm spamming all the setup buttons. What's going to bring me into setup? Okay. Boot manager. Wait, so that EFI device wasn't even... No, it is that one. Okay. Ubuntu. ASMT. What? But that's like not right. I think ASMT is this... No, I want to boot over USB. No. Boot succeeded. No. Okay. The main things I want to do is get Omarchi installed and take a look at the power draw on this thing. Oh my God. Stop. Stop it. Boot manager. Okay. No, stop it. No, don't do any of this. No. Why isn't it seeing the USB drive? Okay, let's try the other port. No. I might have Arch on here. Should I just go with vanilla Arch? Let me see if I have Arch. No, but I don't even know how the Arch installer works. Like, Omarchy just fixed everything that is broken about Arch, which is mostly that it's customized. I hate customizable shit. Just please, you already know what I want. Just, like, put the one thing that I want, right? Like, and stop putting mayo on hamburgers. Mayo's disgusting. Okay, boot into BIOS. Yeah, no, this screen is not good. Oh, framework. Do a micro meditation. Right? No, mayo's disgusting. Anyone who eats mayo is disgusting. Just like look at mayo and be like, how do you put that in your body? And this is from a guy who like eats donuts and pizza. You know? Alright, come on, BIOS. Okay. Okay. Really slow, guys. Really slow. Let's go. Like, just look at the quality difference between this monitor and then my MacBook monitor. Right? You need... please release an upgrade to an OLED. Right? That's, like, nice. And then also, like, can you replace this whole module so it's not like... look at that! Look at that! This doesn't happen on a MacBook! The whole laptop's moving! This just moves the screen! Ah! Yeah, this is not a $2,000 laptop, guys. Again, I like what they're trying to do, but I feared that it would be like this. It moves. It wiggles. Wiggle. No, but it's not the resolution. It's the I don't know. I don't really know how to talk about monitors that much, but like it's like the HP BIOS looks way more stunning than this. Yeah. It's shit-ass gamut. That's it. Okay. Boot manager. Okay. Why isn't it showing up? Why is the only thing that's showing up Ubuntu? Why can't this USB show up? Wait, if I unplug this... This doesn't have Ubuntu on it. It clearly says Ventoy. Oh. Is it possible the tinybox wiped this? Stupid tinybox. Oh, this one not even have a hard... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, well, this is all my fault. Let's move this out of the way. And let's... Alright, do we just want Arch? Or do we want Omarchy? We want Omarchy, right? What's the downside to Omarchy? I broke my Ventoy. Alright, what's that? How do I... Omarchy Mac boot drive. Yeah, that's not showing up. All right, Belina Etcher, that's it. Etcher, here we go. See if is there a newer Omarchy I can download? This looks newer. 54 seconds to download or something. Gotta love that fast internet. No, I think that what happened is the tinybox wiped my Belina Etcher drive. Wiped my Ventoy drive. I'm not gonna put Ventoy back right now. I'm just gonna throw Omarchy on here. Marchi comes with a bunch of stuff I don't need or want. Yeah, but like it comes with a lot of stuff I do want. Sure, yeah, I'm not gonna use Hey or Basecamp, but like I like that it has like Arch is like, oh, you want a window manager? Oh, let me give you 26 options. 15 of which don't work on your computer, but they're still options. Okay. All right, we're about to replace an unusually large drive, boys. Let's go. All right, now we get to watch the ad for the Balena Cloud. Is that DHH? Like, that's the kind of guy, like, I want to use his Linux distribution, right? Like, he makes a good Linux. All right, let's go. All right, so back to this. Cool, but at least so none of that was on the framework. Oh my God, no! No, come on, no! It bends, guys. It feels like it's gonna fall apart. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Boot failed. What? Why does the boot fail? It didn't even show up. Why? Alright, let's try just turning it off and on again. Yeah, well, there's nothing on that hard drive then. Let me turn my lights off so you guys can see the monitor better. And we need subscribers to pay for the Framework laptop. You know what? Any amount of money is worth it as an investment. I hope... Oh my God, why is the boot failing? Why? Why don't you work? I hate computers, guys. Oh my God, no, the monitor is not rigid at all. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Let's grab the Arch ISO. Well, you know what? What if we just use Ubuntu? Why isn't this working? I ejected it properly. It validated. It's not the USB. Try disable secure boot and UEFI. I don't know about that. Wait, why is my what? Okay, I think I have to disable something in BIOS. How come this isn't, my stream isn't up? Is it working? All right, great. I'll turn the lights off. Okay, security. Where's secure boot? I don't see secure boot. But maybe I want to do non-EFI boot. Definitely don't want a TPM. Disable quick boot. Okay, we could do that. Quiet boot. Disable that. USB boot enabled. Let's save and exit. No, boot failed, and now it does it slower. Bang on the F2 key. No, we're in the full setup menu. I don't think that's it. All right, boys. Pop OS, you're telling me? Is this one good? What's it based on? Wait, also, that doesn't seem like the latest one. Pop OS is trash, no joke. Okay, not Pop OS. Why isn't Omarchi working? Just use Ubuntu, lol. All right. I think I already have Ubuntu downloaded. Which Ubuntu should I use? Should I use the latest or should I use 2404? Where is secure boot? Use LTS? All right, we'll use LTS. Pretty sure I already have that downloaded. Ubuntu 2404.3 desktop. All right, great. Select target, that shit. Select one, flash, yes, I'm sure. Okay. All right, let's see if Ubuntu works. Administer secure boot menu. Where is this? Whoever invented secure boot. All right, first off, I like quick boot. I'm leaving that on. I don't need quiet boot. It also feels like it's already generating heat. Validating, finishing. All right, great. Plug in this drive. Oh, hey, look. Ubuntu works. Hey, DHH, you gotta fix that shit. I don't know why that didn't work. You saw what I did. It's secure boot? Arrow down to administer. What? I hate Ubuntu anyway. Oh my god. No, I already hate it. I already hate it. It's already upsetting me. The screen is not good, guys. The screen is not good. It has no viewing angle. It has no color gamut. Yeah, I know. We want to march. No, stop preparing Ubuntu. All right, you tell me there's a way to do this. No, yeah. No, this is not. This and the screen make it unusable to me. All right, well, ghetto Marchy. All right, fine. Where's this secure boot shit? Oh, administer secure boot. Oh, here we go. Oh, thanks, guys. All right, let's Belina Etcher this poor drive one more time. Why didn't someone tell me it was secure boot? All right. Enforce secure boot. Disable. Why would anyone want this? Did I do anything wrong? Did I do anything else wrong? Yeah. No one told me. Why don't you guys tell me? Why don't you guys tell me I'm a dumbass? I hate secure boot. Like, if I find the Microsoft engineer that did secure boot, I'm going to tell him that he's a bad person. Like, nobody wants any of this. Stop it with the security. Computer security is just a racket. Look at McAfee. He did security right, you know? He understood what the security industry was about. Which was, you know, fucking bitches and being a thug. Right? Like, killing your neighbor. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, is it going to boot now? Boot. Oh, you guys, you should have told me it was secure boot, you know? Looks like it's doing something now. Oh, great. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. Now I got a real operating system on here. This screen is dog shit, guys. It's so bad. There's backlight bleed. Like, look at this backlight bleed. Ah! Framework, you need a better screen. I hope you sell an upgrade kit to a decent OLED. This screen looks like it is from 2007. I think you could buy this screen in 2007. What's my username? Okay, nobody's in Africa, Abajabajan. U.S. Pacific. Yeah. All right, now install it on the NVMe. Yeah. You can see what I'm typing? Great. You can see my high quality password. Good luck. You guys can post in the comments. It's not a real password. Hunter 1. No, you're off. You're off by 1. You're off by 1. Hunter. Shh. 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 Oh, I just see stars. No, we're good. We're good. Everyone else just sees stars, right? Like I see it because it's my password, but you guys just see stars, right? When people type what 480i type, you guys all see stars, right? No, guys, this is like, is this supposed to be black? Is this supposed to be? All right. Yeah, I mean, get rid of the modular shit and put a good screen on this laptop that doesn't flexy and has a color gamut and no backlight bleed. Like, when you compare this to like an OLED or the Apple with the mini LED, there's just like no contest. Like, this is this screen. And again, we're still in a setup, so we'll wait till we get to the full thing. But like, this is my MacBook, right? Like it's just not there. And these aren't that dissimilarly priced computers either. All right, I gotta go in like 15 minutes. Well, we'll be able to get into OMRG. This is good. Feels slow. The Halo felt a lot faster. All right. No, I'm telling you guys, we could do a review. I don't have it here. It's at home. But if we do a review on my HP ZBook, most things about it are actually pretty awesome. Like, the build quality is great. The screen quality is great. The touchpad's great. The keyboard's great. Like, there's a bit of HP jankiness about it. Like, it has, like, weird logos everywhere, which I like that the framework doesn't have. But honestly, I'll take a weird logo over, like, this. Like, I don't want this. Yeah, okay, this screen is... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It, like, looks washed out. Oh, I forgot how bad OMRG is until you configure it a little bit. Just, this has a real password, so you guys can't see it. No. If you guys saw, it's not that big a deal. It's our guest password at comma. That goes that. No, we don't update. We can update later. All right, power savings. Ugh, that's not. I need to remap that to control. Otherwise, I just don't know how to use a computer. Oh, it feels slow too. Unless, like, is it because the battery's close to dead? But yeah, it does not feel fast. Let's see if this works. I don't have the Ryzen SMU. Oh yeah, let's just download Ryzen Adjust. I bought an HDMI capture card for this stream too. Why is it installing tmux from Git? Install the tmux package. We might want to update. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's worse. That's just it. It's drawing 7 watts right now. To be fair, I spent a lot of time configuring the... Oh no, here we're on balance. Let's go to power saver. It's drawing 7 watts. Yeah, this is not usable. I was really hoping that Strix Point would have better power draw, but like on my laptop, so this is the draw of the CPU. Oh my god, what? This touchpad's also not as good as the one on the HP. It's not terrible, but the HP one is better. No, they only have one screen for the 16. I mean, can I see the total power draw of this thing? How come they don't have a sensor there? Oh, that's it there. Well, it's like charging, so let's unplug that and see. It's slow to update. Still says plugged. Yeah. Okay, the apps, again, these were things that I was hoping for from Framework 2 that don't seem to be there. Like, that the AppC would be really good. So, like, HP has, like, they only test those things on Windows. So I was hoping that this would be better on Linux. But yeah, no, this is not there. Disappointing. Disappointing. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just picked it up. Yeah. I just picked it up and I put my finger here and this corner is absurdly sharp. Oh, we want to update. Why does it still think it's plugged in? Okay. So yeah, I should have brought my HP in today. I didn't know we were going to do the framework stream, but let's yeah. So I have a lot of hope for this company, but I wouldn't buy this product. I bought the framework desktop too, and I think that that's probably going to work out to be better. So I really like that they pushed the, like I asked for this, and they pushed the, so this is the schematic of the laptop, which is really cool. And I have some hope of like fixing the power on this one in a way that I don't on the HP. But the build quality on the HP is leaps and bounds better. The build quality on the HP, aside from like some janky HP things, like having weird branding everywhere, is on par with a MacBook. So if you can deal with a 14-inch screen, which, I mean, it's a little annoying that it's 14, but I am going to stick with this laptop. You know, I was hoping that I could be persuaded with the framework. I really like that the screen is, that the schematic is open source. Their BIOS is a lot better than the HP BIOS. That secure boot thing is totally on me. That was not on Framework. That was just me not understanding. The HP one was way more confusing. There's all this weird HP crap in their BIOS about how they can like remote control your computer and stuff. And like, yeah, I hate having all that on my computer, but for the build quality of this computer, the build quality of the Framework is not there. And the screen's not good. So like this corner, this needs to go. Like this is a sharp corner where I put my finger. The power draw is worse than the HP out of the box on Linux, and I did a lot to optimize the HP too. But so it's not like you're getting like great AppSy or anything like that. In fact, it looks like HP put more effort into it than Framework. The battery did eventually show up. It says I'm at 45% right now. I don't think this has a big battery either. So one of my other complaints about the ZBook is it only has a 75 watt-hour battery. But to be fair, that's in a 85 watt-hour battery. Okay, so it's a little bit more. Okay, so my two immediate recommendations to Framework, if you actually want me to use this laptop, build a new, the level of flex in this and the low screen quality, like build a new one of these. Get rid of this sharp corner here, which I like, God, did someone pick this up? Like this corner, this one's rounded. This one's sharp. What are you doing? So yeah, give me an OLED option. What's the resolution on this? Hyper control monitors. 2650 by 1600. So the resolution, I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay resolution wise, but the color gamut is not there. Also, why do these things have to hold the FN key to do brightness and stuff? Oh, that's full brightness? Oh, guys, that's full brightness. Let's compare. Yeah. Like, that's full brightness on my MacBook. You can't really see it on the camera, but I mean, that's the other thing you hope for, at least with this kind of LCD, is that they're very bright. The HP Element isn't that, the HP ZBook isn't that bright. That is one of the downsides of OLEDs. But the OLED looks stunning. I don't know. Like, this page looks more okay, but yeah. You just can't, like, you can't ship in the current year normally backlit LCD in a laptop anymore, especially not in a laptop that costs this much money. So also, like, this configuration, like, I like that there's no letters on the keyboard, but like, that's just a troll. This configuration is the standard configuration for everybody. Just ship this whole thing as one piece, right? Like, just ship this whole thing as one piece. Call it like the standard one piece thing, and it'll hold in place a whole lot better. So like, yeah, with like a new screen. Also, let me see if this fits in my case. This is a MacBook 16 case. The Omen fits in the MacBook 14 case, which I like. God, does anyone think it idles? Yeah, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It has to be mini LED or OLED. Yeah, you can't just have a single backlight in the current year for a laptop. It's just not really acceptable. Also, the level of flex on here is way too much. Like, it's hard to cap, but like the fact that I can, when I torque on the screen on my MacBook, the whole MacBook moves. When I torque on the screen here, yeah. I really wanted to like this. I was worried about these things, and it's exactly the things I worried about. I would say it's pretty much exactly on par with what I expected, but I was optimistic. It's not. If you're coming from a MacBook, you're going to be very disappointed. If you're coming from a MacBook and you buy that HP, if you're coming from a MacBook 14 and you buy this HP, aside from the battery life, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with anything, as long as all the stupid little branding doesn't bother you. Maybe I'll do another microstream where we review the HP. But yeah, the build quality on the HP is Apple level. It does have like janky things, like little webcam covers, but this thing has them too. Like, I don't want any of this. Oh my god, I don't want any of this. I don't want little doohickeys. The Apple doesn't have that. No little doohickeys and no stupid branding. HP, get rid of this little doohickey and get rid of your stupid branding, and immediately, just by subtraction, your laptop's better. But yeah, the touchpad on here is higher quality than the framework one. The framework one's not bad, but it's yeah. Again, no, this is worse than the Lenovo I bought too, which I wasn't happy with and thought was unusable. The performance doesn't feel great. I don't know if it's like memory latency or something, but the Strix Halo just feels faster. The power draw is worse on this than the Strix Halo. Yeah. No, it's drawing almost 15 watts now. So this thing's gonna have a battery life of like 5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, Lunar Lake's interesting. I just use them. It's a MacBook 16, whatever the top config is of the M3. Like I push this screen down. Like I push this down and this stays high. Ah! Which Lenovo? I bought like a ThinkPad Carbon X1. I paid a lot of money for it. Like I bought the fancy one. The processor was such dog shit. Okay. Yeah, it's too long too. It's too long. If you're really into customizability, maybe this laptop's for you. But if you're looking for a MacBook replacement, this is not there. That is my review of the framework. No, it can be beat. MacBook can totally be beat. This is close. This laptop is close. If AMD fixes the power draw and HP just makes this without the stupid branding and in 16 inches, you've got me. I'm never going back to my MacBook. Make this laptop 16 inches, 100 watt hour battery. I kind of like the 14. It's kind of fine. Like it's a little small. But the screen on this is stunning. The screen on this laptop, the screen on this HP is better than the screen on a MacBook. It's an OLED. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's an OLED. It has 100% of the color gamut. Like you just wouldn't believe how good that screen is. No, they do feel good. They do feel good. Why don't I reach out to HP? Who am I going to reach out to at HP? Like that's the other thing I like about Framework. Framework will get better. I have faith in Framework long term. I would not buy this product, but I would keep an eye on them. And when they ship something that they're trying to replace a MacBook with, I have faith in Framework getting better as a company. I have zero faith in HP ever getting better as a company. I gotta go and I gotta go. This was only a micro stream this morning, but why is that being slow? I'm typing this blog on an HP ZBook Ultra G1A 14. Question to HP: who names this crap? Why do these companies insist on having the most confusing product lineups and names? Are ZBooks good, or do I want an OmniBook or a ProBook? Within ZBook, is Ultra or Fury better? Do I want a G1A or a G1i? Oh, you sell ZBook Firefly G11. I like that TV show. Is that one good? Wait. Omen Max 16Z AK000 has a lot of capital letters. That one must be best, right? But there's also an HP Elite book. Elite sounds like the best. Do I still want a ZBook? Like, these aren't even made up. These are legitimately, here, HP Laptop, HP ProBook, HP ZBook Fury, HP EliteBook 8, Omen Max Gaming Laptop, ZBook Firefly, ProBook 4, OmniBook 7, HP Laptop 15T. Which one do I want? It's a joke. I'm telling you guys, if you're set on not buying a MacBook, buy that one. And you're okay with 14 inches, buy that one. You'll be happy with it. You'll be happy with it. I'm going to switch to it. I would have loved to have been able to switch to the framework, but also it doesn't fit in the case. Like, here's the case I have for my MacBook. It doesn't fit. It's too big. And like, what am I putting this bigness into, right? Like, this is just waste. I don't need any of this, right? The laptop should be cut there. It shouldn't have this sharp edge. It needs a way better screen, and it shouldn't be flexy. I will also give them props. That guide was very nice. The like customizability build quality is there, and this is why I have faith in Framework as a company, but there's a lot of refinement that still needs to be done. The Framework 16 is not a MacBook replacement, and for the price it's selling, it's just totally not worth the price it's selling for, at least in my opinion. Maybe if you have a different niche, it is. But yeah, no, it's... You guys should feel how good that HP is. Like, I love that HP laptop. It really feels great. Just actually, I think I took too much for granted on that HP laptop. Like, I think I took too much for granted because this is my experience with a lot of PC laptops that I buy. They're just totally not at a point that I would consider replacing a MacBook. But that's the first laptop I felt like that has. I don't have it with me. It's at home. So, yeah. Why am I ditching Mac? Guys, it's over. Mac is over. They're a user-hostile company. They're also not going to get better. Like, Framework's going to get better. Mac's going to go downhill, and HP's going to stay identical. So, when I reach out to HP, I'm going to, like, reach out to some, like, BizDev Corp asshole. Like, that's the other thing that's cool about Framework. Like, I emailed Nirav, and he emailed me back. Like, he wants to do better, and he will. He will. In 5 years, I bet Framework's going to make a sick product and can actually give Apple a run for their money, but they're not there today. Have you ever tried Dell? Yeah, again, like, you know what? This reminds me of the Dell laptop that I had in high school. This screen reminds me of the Dell laptop I had in high school. Mac with Asahi Linux. You can read my blog post for my rants about Asahi Linux. What about the Razer? Oh, dog shit. Dog shit. I tried with that one. I tried with that one too. And it was just not... yeah, do not buy a Razer. Buy this laptop. You'll be happy. If you're buying anything that's not a Mac, buy that. OLED is coming to Apple in less than a year. Yeah, they're also going to supposedly have a folding iPhone, but like... Yeah. Again, there's just user hostile. Apple has lost so much goodwill. They're going to lose their developer community. Somebody's going to build a better laptop. All right. That was my Thanksgiving. This was my Thanksgiving project. This was my Thanksgiving bike shedding. The time I thought about building a laptop. We have lots of stuff to do. We have lots of TinyGrad to do. We have no time to build laptops. To be fair, actually a lot more that's wrong with this laptop is on AMD than on HP. AMD needs to fix the power draw of their chips. The power draw is too high. Anush is on it. He replied. He sent me an email with some guy who didn't reply to me, but I was like, yo, like, should you expect the power to be less? They think it should be. It could probably be less. There's 69 files in the BIOS. If AMD fixes the power draw, this HP seems actually great. I think that it can use when I turn the display off, just turning the brightness down on the display doesn't get rid of all the power, like keeping the display on and stuff. So the display does draw a bit more than a watt than I first thought. No, I mean, this experience with the Framework has just reminded me how good this HP is. It's got all the ports you want. But again, they put stupid branding. I don't want Poly Studio branding. It comes up, it has a pop-up that says Wolf Security and AI Experiences. Get rid of all of this shit. HP, like, you have a good laptop. Just delete shit. But yeah, I mean, the build quality on it's phenomenal. So the touchpad's Apple tier. You wouldn't notice that it's not a MacBook touchpad. In fact, I went back to my MacBook touchpad. It felt almost bad compared to the HP one. The HP BIOS. Oh, the amount of crap in the HP BIOS. All right. Yeah, no, Asahi. Yeah. You see my thing about Asahi. But yeah, okay. So, final verdict on Framework. I really like them as a company. I like that the motherboard is open source. I like that Nirav responded to my emails. I think they're a company on the right track. I think that this product is just not. They're catching up, but this is not a laptop I would buy for daily use. But I bought a desktop too. I bought a Framework desktop, so maybe when that comes, we can do another review on it. But yeah, they got to fix the screen, they got to fix the flex, they got to fix the size, and they got to fix the overall just build. Like, yeah, you can be competitive. I'm not even talking about Apple. I'm saying be competitive with HP. Other things that I like is that their branding is classy. Like, it's just this, right? There's not like stupid branding all over this thing, right? Like, there's not like a little thing that says like Beats by Dre or whatever. You know, I don't want any of that. A little bit of branding there too. You could lose that branding. The one branding is good. It doesn't have a lot of weird writing on the bottom, but it does have like too many things. Like, there's like too many things on the bottom of this. Like, too many things. Yeah, great. You can like insert a GPU. I don't care. Strixhaven is good enough. The HP is slim. You'll love that laptop. If you buy that HP, you will love it. Yeah, I don't know. See, and this just says like, well, yeah, you just got to make the HP good. All right, cool. Thank you for watching my stream. It was a micro stream. We're rooting for Framework, guys. We're big fans of Framework. And we want them to be better. We want them to do better. And hopefully they will. And I'm excited to see what the rest of their product lineup holds. I hope my review was helpful to some people. And yeah. God. All right, no, George, don't build a laptop. No, the break's over. Thanksgiving's over. Stop thinking about building a laptop. This is bike shedding to the extreme. You're not building laptops. Okay, stop building laptops. Okay, fix the fucking software in the HP. The only problem with it is software. The only problem with anything ever is software. The hardware is phenomenal. Your only complaints about the MacBook are software too. All the complaints are software. The hardware is way better than you're gonna do. Hardware is total bike shedding. Stop with the bike shedding. Fix the software. I'll see you all in the Tiny Grad meeting. Bye-bye.